So hello and welcome to all of you who chose group number 3 for the May predictions. So this was kind of interesting, group number 3, because I just really felt like Spirit was really just speaking in this case or in this situation. And the cards were just flying out like just, it was unbelievable. I don't know, sometimes that does happen a lot with group number 3. So if you kind of did come here a little bit for the May predictions, there is just a lot of energy going on with you guys. There's a lot happening in your life, and you just feel like you just kind of don't know where to move onward to next or what is basically happening. So hopefully we can kind of get some clarifications, but I really feel like the month of May is going to be that time where you guys are getting those clear clarifications. You kind of understand what's happening and then you're moving forward, but you're really kind of feeling like you do want to move on from something or move forward with something. So we will kind of see what the cards kind of say with that and see if it does have to do with career, home, family, love, or what have you. But the cards were really speaking to me, you guys, very strongly. Okay, so we have glamour. So into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So this whole thing about seeing in, looking inward, seeing the realms of possibility, the whole glamour spell where it changes from who you are to something else. So maybe you guys are looking for, in the month of May, to really kind of reinvent yourself and kind of see who you truly are, but also reflect that towards the outside world of who or what you are. But now you kind of see that there is so many different possibilities that you might be struggling to kind of choose, group number 3. What is the best path for you to take in the month of May, and what you need to kind of learn from. So by seeing the possibilities and by analyzing the possibilities, you too can get a different sense of where you're going in the month of May. And this might become a frequent type of thing when you are moving forward. Okay, so energy. Perfect example, because I was really feeling it strongly from you guys. This whole thing with energy. So a light inside my fire, divine energy, fill me, make me shine. So you guys really are having a lot of issues here with energy pulling itself back and forth, energy moving a lot through you guys. You're feeling just a lot of energy in general, and you're feeling a lot of different possibilities. And in the month of May, it's going to force you to kind of go down a path that you were not thinking you would go down. You were not sure that you would go down. And in reality, you're really kind of just feeling like you're being pulled. I feel like Spirit's like pulling me or pulling you into a different direction that you just did not even think about. So this energy is kind of around you and you're looking at the possibilities. But I think that really, group number 3, in the month of May, you are going to really be forced to make a decision to kind of really move forward. And all of these energies for you can be a lot. It can be a lot to sustain, but the energy will bring you towards what you need to go towards, and that is joy. As I do, will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. So whatever this energy is, it's positive in the month of May. It's joyous. The possibilities that you're seeing in this energy, like group number 3, it's time for you guys to be in a state of joy, in a state of pleasure, in a state of happiness. Moving forward, seeing those possibilities, seeing what you can make, seeing who you could be. All of these things are just wonderful. They open your mind to so many different things in the month of May. We're going to kind of get into more of the specifics here, but this is more positive energy, more letting go of the negative, letting go of the darker energies, and moving forward in the month of May into positive, lighter energies. I can also see you guys basically doing a lot of different things, maybe picnicking with friends, having people over, entertaining a lot in the month of May, because you guys just want to spread this joyous energy to others. You may be attending a wedding or a function in the month of May, but this whole energy of joy and the possibilities are really just going to kind of come through for you. So we have the connection. So take deep breaths. So you are kind of realizing with the glamour, with the possibilities, that you are looking for something that is connecting you in a way in the month of May that you just did not see before. You want to feel that connection, group number 3. You want to feel some type of connection either to spirit, to an individual, or you want to feel an energy that feels like you are more connected. It feels like in the wintertime, the depression, the sadness, the darkness kind of consumed you a little bit, group number 3. So if you were kind of battling with that in the winter and just with everything that's going on, you are looking at a different situation now. You are looking at a different set of possibilities. You're looking through a different set of eyes. And the thing is this connection that you are looking for will happen with time. You just have to change your energy in order to change what you're feeling with those connections. So just take that deep breath, meditate, and understand that the possibilities that surround you are endless, group number 3. That the joy that you could feel is endless. If you were struggling before, in the month of May, you're just going to click with things. You're going to connect a little bit more. You're going to feel a little lighter than you did before. The Knight of Cups. So not surprised, we have the owl energy, that wisdom energy. So the Knight of Cups, you really are going to be pursuing emotional things. You're on the start of a journey. You know a lot about emotionally what you feel, group number 3, but you are on the start of something wonderful. You're on the start to wisdom, to knowing how to feel connected with your emotions, with the energy that you feel, because you guys were really all over the place prior, but May is really going to help you to start this new journey emotionally, to kind of become more connected. Again, if you guys are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces people, you're really going to be looking for spirit, looking for the divine to kind of see that possibility, see all of the different energies, and just get you to that happier place for where you are. We have the Queen of Cups, which again, helps to understand that you are going to be in that overflowing of abundance of energy with the emotional feelings. So you're going to be letting your feelings being heard in the month of May. You're going to let your feelings show in the month of May. You guys are tired of hiding what you feel from people. You're tired of not being able to speak your piece, speak your truth. So in the month of May, that's going to become a little bit more prevalent to you to speak your truth, to have your emotions be out there, to kind of feel what you do feel, and then thus move forward. So that whole Queen of Cups energy, you're going to be moving from the Knight of Cups, where you're just discovering what this feels like, the possibilities, and then you're going to move to that Queen of Cups energy, where you're just going to say it like it is, feel what you feel emotionally in the month of May, group number 3, and just go with it. And if people don't like it, it's too bad for them, because you feel what you feel. It's going to bring you to the Page of Cups. That's so cute. The Page of Cups, which is that new energy for feelings. You're going to get a new message about your feelings, about energy, about what you feel you need to do in the month of May emotionally. It's going to come to you. It's going to happen for you, because you're going to let your feelings out instead of keeping them in. You're going to realize the possibilities that you never had with just being honest about your feelings. So we have ancestors, strength, love, and support. Okay, so this is a perfect example, group number 3. In the month of May, you're going to feel very nostalgic about things. You're going to feel like you can be more connected with family, be more connected with home. You're going to feel that energy of just wanting to belong somewhere, wanting to be connected. Now, the other thing is, with the whole ancestor situation, you can also be talking to spirit guides, passed on loved ones. You can be seeing them in dreams and clairvoyant visions, things like that. You can hear their voice inside of your head. That type of spiritual energy is going to move you forward to the joy that you feel. You are thus going to be connected in some type of way. I'm sensing, group number 3 too, if you have home life, family life, you are going to feel more connected to your family, your spouse, your children in the month of May. You're going to really sense what it is to have tradition and what it is to move forward with tradition. Okay, so we have here, my goodness, I've thought of so many different things. We have the goodness, the Nine of Cups, I'm sorry about that, the Nine of Cups. So what is great about this too is not only are we going with the ancestor energy and with that spirit guide energy, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is great because of the fact that we are going to be kind of moving forward from all of the Queen of Cups energy, the Knight of Cups energy, and it's going to make you need to choose. Choose which you feel is the right path for you to go down in the month of May. You might want to choose to have a tradition that was prior in your situation, group number 3, in your home life. You might want to change that a little bit, change this tradition. You are looking at emotions in a whole new different light, and you are going to be making different choices about your emotions, different choices about what you feel. You're no longer going to be in the background, group number 3, and you are going to be in that situation where you feel stronger. You feel like as if emotionally you are no longer torn about anything that is going on or anything that you can feel, and you're going to be moving on from that. And I think that your spirit guides are really going to help you with this. Yeah, so the Five of Cups also too. The thing is that there has been a lot of things that have happened, group number 3, but in the month of May, you're going to feel a loss. You're going to feel like, yes, I have lost things. I really, really have. You know, things have been empty for me at times, but then you have to kind of focus on, like with this Nine of Cups energy and the choices and what are you really, really looking at here? You have to look at what is full for you. What gives you fullness? What gives you joy? What gives you the ability to feel full in your life? So if you were questioning, did I do this the right way? Did I go? Am I not seeing all the possibilities? Is there things that I'm lacking? It's not what's lacking, group number 3. It's what you still have to work with. So looking more towards that positive energy. What do I still have versus what I've lost type of situation? Oh my goodness, you guys with the Cups energy here. So we have, let me see here. So I cannot count as clearly as you guys can understand that. So this is the Eight of Cups. So what's great about the Eight of Cups too is the fact that we go from the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Cups energy. And what's great about the Eight of Cups is that it's not so much about what, again, you are wanting to fill yourself up. So meaning that what I'm looking at is that you are deciding what's important to you, deciding how you want to go about filling things emotionally. And again, with the ancestor spirits, that love, that energy that you're feeling in your life, this is going to transmute, group number 3, not only to home and family life, but also to any type of job, opportunity, career that you have. You are going to be looking at things not so much in a mental way anymore, but in an emotional way. How can you fill yourself up to get to joy? How can you fill yourself up in order to move forward? The Eight of Cups is also powerful too because of the fact that you can decide on what is important and you can feel like you are overflowing your cups. You have the ability to fill up the cups that you need to. So instead of looking at what has been lost from you, start to look at what you can do, like the possibilities of you filling up your cups again. If you were struggling with this negative energy, what can you do to fill your cups up again and to move forward? Because the thing is, you guys are stuck in a lot of nostalgic things because there's a lot of people around you that are just constantly changing and you cannot keep up with them. You're looking to feel connected. You're looking for your spirit guides. You're looking for all of this and the possibilities. And you feel like in a lot of ways, group number 3, your possibilities have run out. And that is not true. You have to look at what is going to fulfill you in the month of May. Start filling up your own cups because the truth is that in order to be connected, you yourself have to be connected within before you can connect with others. So even if you have lost things, even if things haven't made sense in the past, joy is coming. But the thing is, group number 3, sometimes you got to fill up your own cups to find that joy. So elevation, gaining the advantage, perfect example of this. So this is going to find you joy, but what's going to happen here, group number 3, is you're going to start to fill your own cups. You're going to start to fill your own emotions. What is emotionally important to you and what isn't emotionally important to you? And you're going to find that out in the month of May, and you're going to move forward and be more loving, have more joy, have more abilities. You're going to have more abundance. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to be fulfilled both in abundance, manifestation. You're going to have options, you guys. You're going to have options. And that's the thing, the possibilities. You don't think because you're on this emotional journey for the connection piece, you just don't understand, group number 3, that you are going to have a choice of your opportunities, of your passions, of your pursuits. But you have got to stop looking at other people, group number 3, to fill your emotional needs, to fill your emotional void. You're going to need to kind of move forward from that. It's the only way that you can kind of help that whole entire situation. So we also have here the 9 of Swords. So with the 9 of Swords here also too, what is really important to understand about this is that choices can oftentimes, as much as we want, they can enslave us a little bit. So if you guys are feeling like you have all of this energy, and I knew coming to this reading, group number 3, in the month of May, you guys are going to be deciding what is truly important to you. What do you need to set aside in order to move forward? What is truly important to you? And kind of going forth with that. See the 8 of Pentacles too. This is the other thing. Like it's just, again, with the choices, but with the 8 of Pentacles, you kind of have that abundance already down pat. You have that abundance, that manifestation, but it's how do you emotionally get to that point? You're going to be faced with a lot of different choices, and none of them are going to be easy to make. But in the month of May, group number 3, you're going to reach that clarification. You're going to reach that ability where you can make the right choices and you are abundant. Your energy is positive. Your energy is light. You have possibilities, and don't worry about the end game. Group number 3, because you guys constantly think of the end game. What is the end game? What is the end goal? What is the end result? Don't think about it that way, because the truth is that you have a lot of Pentacles energy. You have a lot of the Cups energy, but the Swords, the 9 of Swords, do not feel like you are enslaved or trapped in any type of way, because the only person who can enslave or trap you, group number 3, is yourself. So in the month of May, you are going to make these decisions. You are going to move forward with these decisions, and that energy is going to shift to joy, because you have the ability to have a good situation. Be more joyful in May. Let some of these decisions play out and know that you can reach abundance, group number 3. You can reach abundance. You can reach joy if you start to do it yourself. If you start to fill your own cups, if you start to reach out in a good way, if you allow the energy to envelop you, allow that nostalgic energy to be felt, because then you can transmit it to others and you can feel that moving forward with all of these Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords, you don't need to feel trapped. You can make the right decision in May if you connect with spirit, and if this is in your heart, then you have to go that way. That energy is pulling you. We have the Sun. The golden energy of the Sun brings fame and fortune. So that's obviously too with the tarot. The Sun is the best card that you can get, you guys. So that joy, that fortune, that abundance, that happiness, you guys, if you make the right decisions, if you go forward and fill your own cups, fill your own emotions in May, you guys are going to be golden. You guys are going to move forward to a place of joy and happiness, because you have the right energy and the right possibilities, group number 3. I really, really hope that this did help all of you. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel and comment down below. If you did have anything happening in the month of May, I would like to hear about it, and I hope to hear from you soon.